All right, welcome back to the channel. Hopefully you guys been enjoying some of the videos I've been putting out on the Team Associated SR7. I am amazed of how well these tires are holding up. I've been shredding these guys, and it seems like it's a solid piece of rubber, guys. It's been handling the abuse pretty good, full throttling. I can see the sides of the tires, chewing up, but it's still holding. So tires are still good. It's not unglued or anything like that. However, I'm gonna tell you something I'm noticing. So I guess over time, I mean, this car has been getting to work. So some of these like this matte black here is basically a sticker over this body. It's starting to lift a bit. It's starting to lift a little bit on the edges. Again, I don't mind, but just so you know, this may happen over time. Also, I guess from pulling the body on and off so many times, the Velcro on the back side kind of just gave up and just kind of stayed stuck to the other side. Also, probably because I ran it through a lot of rocks as well, so that did not help me. So I have to re-secure that somehow. Um, and then, like I said, the car's been holding up pretty good. Pretty good. I'll show you guys the tires. Hasn't got no unglued or anything like that. You see the edges with how it's crumpling up on the edge. I'm sliding. There's the fronts. Chassis been getting scratched a bit, but I've been enjoying it. All right. So I had a couple questions. Somebody wanted me to measure edge to edge and then axle to axle. Somebody also wanted to see what's the longest can you could fit into this car. So I'm going to answer some of those questions here tonight. All right. So I have my measuring tape. Let's go edge to edge on the tire. So it's about 13 inches. About 13 inches edge to edge. I'll try to bring a camera in so you can see it. All right, so there you go. Roughly what it is, and let's do the axle side. So for the axle, it's roughly 16 and a quarter. I'll try to line the best I can. Let's try it again. My measure is basically about 16 and a quarter, guy. All right, about 16 and a quarter for the axles. And another subscriber asked about the longest can you could probably fit. So again, I'm just doing a rough estimate. So probably, let's say 4 3/4. About 4 3/4 roughly. So I have here an extra Spektrum 1260. This guy came out of one of my Outcasts, I believe. It's 8S ESC, and it has an 8S motor, and it has a 8S 160 amp ESC here. It's old school setup. All right, and we'll see. Let's go ahead and see if this 8S monster could drop right in with a motor mount and everything like that. So let's go ahead and get into it. All right, so first we'll start with the motor mount. Or take the pinion gear off as well. Get those two. Actually, let me get my drill, guys. For the bottom. Got one screw on the bottom, two up top. Then you'll take your pinion gear, your pinion grub screw loose, so you can slide that guy out. All right, those two screws, and then you get the top piece off from the slide for the adjuster for the motor. Okay. Now, let's get the grub screw out. Well, I said loosen, I should say. Oops. There we go. Grub screw loosened. 14 tooth pinion gear is out. So now we can slide the motor right out of there, just like that. All right, I'm going to take those two screws out to get the bracket for the motor. One, two. All right, so let me go find some screws to use to mount with this real quick. All right, so found some screws, some armor screws. Oops. So you will remove, so these are the screws that came out. There's two of them. See, focusing. There's two of them. Focus. There we go. You see that? There's two of these. All right, so you remove those two, and then you just put this in there. All right, moment of truth, guys. This is the 1260 8S motor. Let's see if it'll slide in. I also have my GNS right back here as well. Ooh, look at that. Boom. Oh, this is crazy, guys. Look at that. The 1260 8S motor slid right in with the stock mounts and everything. Boom. Just like that. And then you would take the same that came from it, the stock one, put that back on top. You should be able to just tighten that down. Like that, hand tighten it, and then use the tool. Well, I should snug it and put a gear on it and see what kind of mesh we can get. Okay. This should be a 27, that old Arma, like a fraction 27 tooth. Basically, it's an Arma gear. I know it's a 27. All right. So 12 and 27 is on. Yeah, that's sounds to be a good mesh. I'm not going to tighten it down all the way, just kind of put it on there so we can see it. And boom, voila. Let me loosen up that gas mesh a little bit. Just a little bit. And there's a screw in the bottom as well, so our mesh could be a little off because of that as well. Here we go. So there's an 8S motor in there. My GNS still here. Has some space and plenty of space behind it as well. So this is a 1260 motor out of an Outcast 8S. Give you guys a closer look. It definitely has more space to add a bigger gear. This is a 27 right now. All right. So I moved the two ESC screws from the bottom that holds the ESC onto the chassis, into the little bracket it has. Now let's see if the 8S, I got a lot of dirt right here, rubber, look at that. Now let's see if the 8S ESC that comes with that motor would fit in that tray. So we can put it this way. I'm sure you can make it work. It doesn't fit in perfectly, but I'm pretty sure we can make it work if we wanted to. Let me bring you guys in closer. The only thing is, like, right here on the side needs a little bit more room, but I'm pretty sure you can just trim that out, give you the space if you want to. But yeah, pretty much it will sit right there. You got your batteries right here, boom, boom, and you are good to go. 8S, this guy right here. Nice and cheap. What do you guys think? I didn't really plan on putting a system in there, but you know, you guys asked about dimensions and what kind of stuff fit in there. Now I'm sitting here like, well, I'm halfway there. Do I just throw it in there, give it a run and see what it's like? Or, you know, just do this and put it back together. But anyways, just showing you guys what this car is capable of. Again, 27 tooth with the 8S motor, so 1260. There's the 8S ESC right here. Again, I'm pretty sure you can make it work. You can put a little platform down here and then just sticky down onto it. So easy way to just fix that right there. And then you can definitely upgrade your server at that point for sure. Either way, I was going to upgrade it anyways. But yeah, but then also you would have to do the diffs again because the 10,000 front and rear and 100 in the middle will not support this 8S system, especially on 8S. You'd probably have to go up in the diff quite a bit in the diff fluids. All right, so again, quick little video. Let me know what you guys think. Again, thanks for watching. Catch you guys on the next one.